Yeah, they talked in before the 8-game winning streak, which started in early December. Somebody with the Knicks checked in with Toronto on OG, and they were comfortable at that point with multiple first-round picks going out from the Knicks to get OG. And a lot of it, I think, now depends on where Toronto is, what they want to do at the deadline. There's going to be a lot of speculation about what they want to do. Are they going to trade someone like OG Anunoby, a very good player, core to their roster, and you would think a big part of their future plans? But if they decide that, hey, this is not the team that's going to go and compete for an NBA title, ultimately, I could see Masai Ujiri going to blow things up because he's not shy about doing everything with the idea of winning an NBA title. So, Fred VanVleet, free agent potentially, I could see how he would think, hey, it's time to blow this thing up. So at the very least, something to keep an eye on if you're a Knicks fan. Well, you look at what the Knicks would be sending out, and you also, I think, look at their goals, right? I don't think they're going to make a move that does not improve the rotation in the immediate future. You're looking to bolster your rotation. You're looking to add to it. You're not looking to just dump off of a player with the eye on the future. They want to win now. They want to win this year. So with that in mind, obviously, Grayson Allen, Milwaukee's been talking to teams about him pretty much all year. So I think, he's available, and maybe the Knicks move on him. Another name, Malik Beasley. The Knicks front office had been strongly interested in Beasley last time he was a free agent, and obviously they didn't sign him then, but you put two and two together. People have an eye on Utah. And also Detroit, I think there's a few players with the Pistons that could be available, Sadiq Bey among them, that I would keep an eye on just because of where the Knicks are with everything. So a lot of names out there. Jay Crowder, I'd be surprised if they went that route, but, Phoenix holds all the cards there. So maybe the Knicks make the best offer, but I would be surprised on Crowder. But those other names, I think, would be at least on the Knicks' radar as you approach February 9th. With the Knicks, I think several teams with interest in Reddish kind of are comfortable with the idea of a second-round pick, sending that over to New York for Reddish. And obviously, with the Knicks, they're going to try to make the best deal possible, try to get the most back that they can. But at the end of the day, if they have to settle for a second-rounder, I'm of the belief that they are willing to settle for that, at least right now. Maybe they change their plans leading up to February 9th. But with Reddish and with Rose, I know Mark Stein reported this on Rose. I think it's true of Reddish too. I think people with the Knicks want to put those guys in good situations because, they're fans of those players. And so they want them to be happy with their next destination. So that's just something to keep an eye on as you get closer to that trade deadline to see which way the Knicks go.